Hello and welcome. My name's Super Saiyan and this is your weekly news and pre-order video covering all of the new releases from Games Workshop and Games Workshop, I guess now. Forge World is no more. Well, they kind of are, but Games Workshop have amalgamated their own business into themselves. So there's no distinction in a way. Well, there's no separate Forge World website. It's all one, which begs the question, where are the Forge World models in the Games Workshop store? You might get new people in the hobby now that see some of these miniatures on the web store if they can find them, and then they'll go into the store and they'll say, oh, can I have this? And then undoubtedly the conversation that will follow is, well, you can, we'll order it in. Or you can order it here and we'll post it to you, which defeats the point of going in the store in the first place. But, you know, maybe that's on the horizon. There's been no announcements, but we'll see. All the videos that I shot last week were from a while ago. I've been quite ill over the past week. I don't want anybody's sympathy or pity. It's just the usual stuff. But depending on the illness, obviously, it depends on whether I can speak. And I was unable to speak all of last week. So that is the main reason why there wasn't a news and pre-order video last week on Saturday. But I am back. I've got plans to do a couple of videos today, review videos, so wish me luck. And I even would like to do a painting video. So again, bear with me for the live stream later on. Anyway, let's get straight into the news on the Warhammer community website. So if we go down to, well, I guess if we go down sort of 2 weeks ago, October was the last time we did a video, all the way back to, I want to say like the 28th of October. These were the pre-orders: the Black Talon book, Gobbo Rides Again, Galaxy of Horrors, Untamed Realms, God Eater's Son, Vulture Lord, Battleforces Rising in paperback. You could also pre-order all of this Age of Sigmar stuff. The Cities of Sigmar. And then on the Sunday, we had a look at the pre-order preview, including this Traitor Champion console, which sold out. So there's that. Then the next day on the Monday, I had a look at the White Dwarf 494. Index Astartes, brush tips, and so on. There was this visit your local store for a free Guild Steel Helm and this month's coin. It's quite cool. And Old World Almanac, first look at the rules. There you go. So you got strategy, movement, shooting, combat. New Necron Overlord. It's quite nice. Apparently we got a glimpse of him in 2021. Wow. So 2 years ago. Crikey. Check that out for a rumour. It's not really a rumour, is it, at 2 years? But basically, it's just an Overlord, which has a translocation shroud. And joining Imhotep when the Codex rises later this year. Later this year. Later this year. Well, this year means 1 month. This is the Necron Codex coming out in the next few weeks before Christmas. That's what it says. From its tomb later this year. This year being 2023. Yeah, let's hold them to that. If it doesn't, it's not released, then yeah, that's a bit of a shame. But hey, Necrons before Christmas then, it seems. Rumour Engine, 31st of October. Obviously like an Age of Sigmar, I think. Dear reader, the honour of your presence is requested at a feast most magnificent. Okay. Celebrate Halloween on Warhammer Plus. So yeah, it has been Halloween since we last spoke. So there's a few things on Warhammer Plus. Blood Bowl, Geheimnisnacht special, showdown in Sylvania. Warhammer.com. This is it. Two worlds collide. Warhammer.com. It's not gamesworkshop.com or gamesworkshop.co.uk or Forge World or anything like that. It's just Warhammer.com. Yeah. I know people want to hear what I've got to say about the new website. It's just really bad. It's just shocking. I don't know how a multi-billion-pound company can put out such a crap website. It's disgusting. Can't find anything. It's just a chore. It's just a chore to go on. It's almost like a fan website. Like it's something someone has just made to kind of celebrate some of the aspects of the hobby, rather than an actual store where you're really serious and you want to go in and buy certain things. Like, nah, it's awful. This is one of the, things that's making it awful. I'm in a queue at the moment. A queue. There's only Battleforces being released today. Anyway, we looted the entire first chapter from Brutal Conning. It's quite cool. So that's the entire first chapter. That's nice. Interesting. You're getting a special edition for Brutal Conning, even though we've had the standard edition 2 or 3 years ago. Special editions coming after standard. Okay. Cheer your nation on at the World Championships of Warhammer. Put the Black Talons to work, hunting down file foes with the free downloadable rules. That's nice for Black Talon. It's quite cool. You got Match Play Middle Earth. Your guide to competitive scenery. Heresy Thursday. It's not really Heresy Thursday. It's more like Imperialis Thursday. They ran out of Horus Heresy stuff to put, so they put this new game in some of these. But yeah, you get the Storm Hammer. It's quite nice. And they're going to be available in plastic, which is quite cool. Tackle the Wings of the Mighty Manticore in Painting Team. That's quite good. Squigmus is coming. That's about 300 quid's worth of stuff right there. Dawnbringer Chronicles 13. Black Talon Fires Light. A little story. Get ready to spread festive cheer with the Red Gobbo surprise. Not a big fan of this model. There's a lot going on, but just not a big fan of it. And it'll be like 25 quid or something. Pre-orders from last weekend. Okay, before we go on to the web store, let's have a look at these pre-orders. So yeah, you could have pre-ordered the Traitor Champion console. I knew it would be a popular model. It's in the new Mark III armour, or the Artificer armour. It's unique. This is the thing. This is what I think some people in the hobby forget, or choose to forget, is that not every armour is made the same. A console is in charge of 100 Space Marines. It's like a captain, really. And yes, sometimes they don't have standard Mark III armour, Mark IV armour, whatever. They have custom Artificer armour. And yes, sometimes that makes them look bigger, or they are bigger. And I just think that some people in the hobby think that, and sometimes I get the impression that a few people think that Mark III is Mark III, so all Space Marines have to be the same size that are in Mark III. It's not the case. It never has been. There's always been discrepancies in sizes. But anyway, going back to as pre-orders, the very next day on the Sunday, we had a look at what was up for pre-order today. All of the Christmas Army boxes, lackluster. There's a few good bargains. Don't get me wrong. First of all, you got the Red Gobbo surprise, and he will be £25. Exalted of the Red Angel. I've already been on the store, and obviously the pricing for this week. The 40k boxes are £140 each, which isn't too bad. You know, the Tyranid one is the one that I would pick up if I was building up the force further. You got the Spearhead Force, which is just fast attack. It's got the new jump pack intercessors. You got the Beast Snagger Stampede, so if you missed out on the Snaggers last year, I think it was, you can get them. And also for the Leagues of Votan, they have their set, and Acadian Defence Force have theirs. Age of Sigmar, you've got the Vengorian Court for Soulblight Gravelords. It's quite nice. Again, if you've missed out on those models. The Warhorde of Eternus, again, if you've missed out on those. Primordial Star Host, very nice set that. Praetorian Spearhead. Black Library, you got Storm of Iron by Graham McNeil, Leviathan by Darius Hinks. I think Leviathan's in paperback. And then officially licensed product, you've got wrap and paper, baubles, cards. Yeah, 60 quid per calendar. These pins are lovely. And I thought you got these pins with the calendars, but you don't. You get a tin to put your baubles in, I guess. You know, and then Warhammer Plus. You had some Lawmasters with that awesome artwork. Lovely mini on the Monday. This is what Soulblight, I think, could have done with. But a very nice mini. Hope that sells well. Gore Warden, it's called. New Combat Patrols, Adeptus Mechanicus. It's a nice one. And then for Necrons, I wish it had the new Overlord in it though, but that's not too bad. I think these are the push to fit minis from Domitus from those 3 years ago. All World Almanac introduces movement phases. Movement phase introduces marching columns. There you go, so there are your formations. You got Rogel Dorm. It's the third Primarch to join Joy Toy. Joy Toy, it sounds odd. I'll go grab my Joy Toy. Yeah, looks nice. So yeah, you've got Rabute Gilliman and the Lion. Yeah, they look cool. And then a Rumour Engine. I'm not quite sure about that one. Looks Age of Sigmar though. Everything you need to know about Horus Heresy Legions Imperialis. Gaming on a new scale. So you get the Force. You're getting the 2 old Warhound Titans in there, but you're getting new weapons. You get a look at... Oh, this is quite cool. I like this. This is very, very cool. See, this is what they should have on the web store. Like little thumbnails, little pictures like this, where you can click and then order. Tune into the next Explosive Preview Direct. So this is going to be Saturday the 18th of November for us in the morning, or 10 PM EST. I'll be looking at that afterwards, obviously. Catachans versus Tyranids. Death Welder. That will be an interesting novel. Victoria Hayward. Cryptborn Week, Warhammer Plus, Epic Realms of Ruin giveaway, and then you got the Secrets of the Ash Waste, and then Heresy Thursday. We've actually got a Heresy miniature this time, and it's a Psyker for the White Scars. A shaman. Looks nice. If I was into white scars, I'd definitely get that. I like the lightning down his power plant. That's really cool. He's in Mark 6. Yeah, lovely mini. I like that one. Definitely better than the esoterist that we had before. The Mark 6 vanilla Psyker is good. But this one is obviously, Legion specific and looks great. Test your metal, win prizes in the latest season of organised play. Warhammer community takes on Legions Imperialis. So this will be released very, very soon. They've sent these boxes out to people in the community to build and paint and things. And Duel of Kings for Dawnbreaking Chronicles. Help Red Gobbo solve a second clue. And you get a VIP trip to what I don't trust the VIP anymore. Don't trust it. Once burnt. Anything that says VIP on it, in terms of Games Workshop, has gone for me. How to paint him. That's quite cool. And then hang out and play live. We could just hang out with me. Wow, so you got Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin prize draw. They do look like a bit of a mess, don't they? Where's the 40k one? Is that a 40k one? I don't know what these two are. It's so why can't you just show all of them? Yeah, it'd be nice if they actually showed the full face plates of those, because I'd be all over a PlayStation Space Marine 2 DualSense controller, or even an Xbox controller, dare I say it. I'll be all over those. Anyway, that's it for all of the news. Quite a lot of news to get through. We're going to attempt to go on Games Workshop's thing, web store, and have a look what's going on there. So let's jump on over there right now. Load up the web store, because we've only got some time. And again, we've just got Welcome to Warhammer, new and exclusive, or bring Battleforces to the realms, and then you've got some of the new things here. So yeah, I just said £25 for a Red Gobbo surprise. I thought that would be the case. You get 2024 calendar. Ooh, please show us some pictures. Okay. So they show us one picture. That's ridiculous. Nope, not even going anywhere near that then. They need to show us every picture from the calendar, even if it's at a side glance or something. Some kind of tin for 15 quid that they're pushing. Christmas cards for 16 quid. How many? Each box contains 12 cards. So over £1 per card. So you get 6 of those and 6 of those. 12 cards for 15 quid. Oh, just send a text at this point. Right. And a bauble. Just says tree decoration. Okay. $7.99. And that's... Oh, there's a few more things. They were from last week. So a bit of a odd separation, because... you can pre-order these. Well, you can't, because that's out of stock, as I expected it would be. Odd. These are new releases. So I guess these are out today. Maybe? And then the Red Gobbo is for pre-order. Ship on or after launch day. So yeah, in 2 weeks' time then. So another 2 week pre-order window. What on earth is going on there? 2 weeks to wait for him. If we can't click on unit exclusive, But if we click on view all, okay, right. So right here, this is really odd. Me trying to work out this web store. So we've got the Battleforces. Some of them seem to be 140, which isn't too bad. So you've got the Leagues of Votan, Astra Militarum, Beast Snagger, World Eaters, the Tyranids, available while stocks last. They're basically okay, that's really odd. They're basically bundling in units and models that have been around for quite a while. And well, I say quite a while. The Tyranid stuff is quite new. And so is the Space Marine Spearhead Force actually. Well, the jump pack assault intercessors. They are breaking down boxes from others and putting them in these battle forces. The Seraphon one is nice. Lots of new minis in that one. But yeah, so all the 40k ones, 140, quite an easy number to remember. And then the Age of Sigmar ones are 135. So there's 4 Age of Sigmar and 6 40k. Then you've got the Red Gobbo Surprise, 25 quid. You've got Urson Grimjarl, Nomad Hunter. If we just look at that is this resin modeling kit. So it's not, I don't think it's as clear anywhere that it's resin. It needs to be clearer. There's one little thing here that says it, but yeah, it says expert kit. I mean, so that is a Forge World kit, just to point that out to you. And I think so is this one. But there's no, like, if you look at those two, there's no clear sort of separation. It should have an R next to it, or it should have a slightly different colour background, or it should say it there. I mean, it says expert kit, but there should be something extra. I don't know why I'm giving them free advice of White Dwarf 494. You got the 7 quid. White Dwarf, it'll be 10 quid before long. Leviathan paperback, 10 quid. Storm of Iron hardback, 20 quid. Oof. It's a good book, but it should only be 15, guys. Let's face it, not 20. The Traitor Champion, which is a model that everyone would like to get, £26.50. Again, I did tell everyone, resin minis would be the same price as plastic ones, or was it the other way around? It's the other way around, isn't it? People complain about Forge World prices for so long that they forgot to look at the plastic prices rising. And in a way now it looks like £26.50 is actually a good deal compared to the plastic ones. That's all the pre-orders for today. Apparently, I don't trust it though. It doesn't seem like that's it. Yeah, that's really weird, isn't it? Look, so I know that we selected new and exclusive and pre-orders, right? But to get the other kind of new releases, we have to click on that one to then load up the Red Gobbo stuff. Wow, so you can get a bauble for 8 quid, or for an extra 4 quid you can get a little pin. So 12 quid you get 2 things. Okay. We can get a set of baubles. They're nice though. I like those. 18 quid though. To put it in perspective, you can get a set of really nice 9 baubles for 20 quid. So if just baubles were on your menu, you can get double for kind of the same price. It's just putting it out there. Yeah, and then the tin for 15 quid. You get a calendar. Pin calendars. That's quite nice. That's nice, but they're all very uniform, aren't they? They're all they're all square. And I'm not a massive fan of the detail. 60 quid as well. You just know it's made in China for like cost them about £2 to make them. And wouldn't it have been nice if, you know, it's got the Warhammer symbol and stuff, if they just gave us a calendar like for free for Warhammer Plus subscribers, in lieu of the 3 years VIP that we haven't had. That would have been nice. But no, £60. That's 60 quid. How many chocolate calendars can you get for that? You could get 3 really, really decent chocolate calendars, or maybe even 6 chocolate calendars for that. I mean, if you collect pins and badges and things, I guess that's okay. But, you know, you're going to have 24 badges, aren't you? Where are you going to put them? It's odd. It's sometimes in this hobby, I do wonder, for such a luxury hobby, to have things within that luxury hobby as well. It is like capitalism, you know, at its extreme. Right, so all I've literally done is just tried to go back. All I've done is just tried to go back to. So all I've done is just try to go back to the main screen, like start here, and it's put me back in the queue. It's got another wait 8 minutes. So that's a complete farce. I don't think I didn't know that there was a limit. It doesn't say that anywhere at all. It just says, yeah, I wonder how long you get. But yeah, you don't get long to buy expensive baubles, do you? So that's it for that part of the video. What a disappointment. I hope you're able to get a Battle Force or two, though, from a third-party seller, of course. You know, please use my Element Games affiliate link, where you can get 20% off, and, you know, and if you use the crystal code, it helps the channel out, allows me to cover all the new releases. So thank you to everybody that does that. Hope you've enjoyed this news and pre-order video. I hope you're all well and in good health, and I'll speak to you on the next one. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.